Guys, welcome back to Tech Geeks. Let's get started with today's topic, which is while loops in Python, along with the break and the continue statements. So, guys, while loops are like for loops only. They run iteratively over a certain condition. They have a starting point, like in for loop, run iteratively till a condition holds true and comes out of it when the condition gives false. But there is a difference between a while loop and a for loop. A for loop, during its initiation, defines a starting point, defines a condition till which it will be running, and has a step or the increment factor. These all are defined at the starting point of the while loop. For loop, at the starting point of the for loop. But in while loop, we define a starting point, then we define the condition till which the loop will be running. Then we write a set of instruction. We don't define the increment at the starting. We write a set of instruction, then we increment the factor by one or by anything that we want, and we continue the loop till the condition holds true. So while loop starts like we use a variable I is equal to 0. This is the initiation point. Then we run while loop. Then we define the while loop with keyword while. Then we define the condition, which is, let's say, I is equal to less than equal to 10. And then I define and then we write our set of instructions, say print I plus 10. Now this is the initiation point. This is the while loop definition. This is my condition. This is my set of instructions. And after this set of instruction, I define the increment factor, say I is equal to I plus 1. Now, if I run this code, what will happen? First of all, I will be supplied with value 0 as it is the starting point. This condition will be checked and it will hold true. So this will get printed 0 plus 10 equal to 10. Then for I is equal to 1, 11 will get printed, 12, 13 and so on till 10. As 10 is equal to 10, this will hold true. So 20 will get printed. After that, when it increments by 1, it goes 11, goes back to the while loop. As 11 is not less than nor equal to 10, so this control will come out of. So 10 to 20 will get printed here. Similarly, if I want to check whether a given number is even or odd, in the same way, I is equal to 1, I will be initiating. Say I want to run the loop till I less than equal to 20, and in each loop I will be checking if when divided by 2 leaves the remainder 0 for me or not. If the remainder is 0, it will print even, else it will print odd. And after these set of instruction, I will be incrementing I by 1. So number wise I will be getting odd and even, same as that in for loop. Now guys, there is two more statements, that is break and continue. What do they do? While we run inside the while loop, we have certain condition defined. Say in the if statement only, if I define certain condition that holds true and I write break after that, that will break the iterations of while loop. That will not let the while loop run till 20 at I is equal to 5. A certain condition holds true. Inside this, I have written some if statement, and that holds true. After that, I have a break statement. So the loop will end there only and will come out of it. Similarly, in continue statement, it will skip the instructions ahead of continue and go back to while loop. We'll see this with an example. Let's say I want to find whether a given number is prime number or not. Now, how do I find a prime number? First of all, let's see. I want to test whether 9 is prime or not. What I'll be doing, I will be dividing 9 first by 2, then by 3, then by 4, and so on till 8. If it gets divisible by any of these numbers, it is not prime, else it is prime. So guys, similarly, if I want to test whether a given number n is prime or not, what I'll be doing, I will be dividing n by 2, 3 up to so on, n minus 1. Can you see? For 9, we divide it till 8. Similarly, for n, we will be dividing it till n minus 1. If it is divisible by any of these numbers, it is said to be not prime, else it will be prime. So guys, let's have a user defined input here. How do we have a user defined input? It is with the input function that takes the input by default in string format, and we convert it into integer format using the int function, as we have seen in our earlier classes also. So we store it inside a number, say num, and I want to test whether this num is prime number or not. Let's say I provide the number as 11. So guys, let's do it using for loop. I'll be saying for x in range 2 to n minus 1, that is 11. Why 11? Because range run till n minus 1 point. So it will be running from 2 to 10. If number is divisible by x, because x will be running from 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 10. And as I wanted to test 11, if it is divisible by any number between 2 and 10, it is not prime, else it is prime. if this number is divisible by x, print not a prime number, and then we use the statement break. What do it will do? Suppose this number gets divisible by 3, then as x is equal to 3, then that means that number when divided by 3 gives remainder 0. This print statement will execute and will break this for loop at 3 only. It will not let it run beyond 3 then. Else continue along with the print statement, no answer found yet. So guys, when I execute it, as you know that 11 is a prime number, so this condition will not hold true. This condition will hold true, so it will go to continue every time. What does continue do? It continues to the for loop, skipping the instructions ahead of it. That means this print statement, no answer found yet, will not get executed. When this if statement goes false, the control will shift to else. This statement will execute continue. It will bring the control back to the for loop, and any set of instruction after continue does not get printed. So if I execute it, it will not give me any output because this holds false. And here I have a continue statement. Suppose I write the print instruction before continue. Now this print will get executed. Every time this loop runs, the print will get executed as I have continue ahead of it, and Python executes the code in a sequential manner, line by line. So this print will get executed now. So guys, similarly, if I define the number as say 10, what will happen? As 10 is divisible by 2, this will get printed, not a prime number, and followed by a break. So here at 2 only, my loop will get broken. If you want to test that at what point the loop is getting broken, I'll write print x the number also. So it will tell me that at 2, it's printing not a prime number and breaking the loop. So guys, this is all about the while loop, break and continue statement. If you like the channel, please press the subscribe and the bell icon so that you receive the content notification as soon as anything is uploaded. And guys, I have given a quiz for the things that we have studied till now. You may get it in the post section of my channel, and if you have any doubts, you may write the same in the comment section. To practice Python, make yourself comfortable with the syntax. Goodbye, thank you, and happy learning.